Hello friends, how are you? Hope you have gone through the lesson number 8, metallurgy. Now we are going to revise it. During the formation of earth, many ores, liquids and gases were formed. To study these elements, they are classified according to their physical and chemical properties as metals, nonmetals and metalloids. Today, we will discuss physical properties of metals. Have you seen copper, aluminium, iron or tungsten? These are all metals. At what state are they? They are all solids. So, first property of metals is that they are all solids, but there are some exceptions. Mercury and gallium are in liquid state. Have you ever seen gold or silver? Also, have you seen mercury in the thermometer? What do you notice? Yes, they all shine. This property in metal is its luster. So, this is its second property. All metals are lustrous. But this luster may decrease when the metal is exposed to atmosphere that contains oxygen and other reactive gases. For example, the copper vessels that we use or the gold and silver ornaments that we have lose their shine as they are exposed to the atmosphere. Now, the third property of metals is that they are ductile. What is ductility? You know that copper and aluminium wires are used for electrical purposes. This property of metals to be formed into these thin wires is called ductility. You can see thin wires in gold ornaments as well. This means that gold is also ductile in nature. Fourth property of metals is that they are malleable. What is malleability? Have you seen the different shape given to the iron by blacksmith by heating and hammering it? You must have seen aluminium foil at home that your mother uses to pack your tiffin. This property of metal that allows them to be converted into thin sheets is known as malleability. Fifth property of metals is electric and heat conductivity. So, metals are used in all electric wires. Gold is the best conductor of heat and electricity, but due to its price, generally copper and aluminium are used as electric wires. Sixth property of metal is that they are hard. But there are some exceptions like lithium, sodium, potassium, etc. These metals can be cut by a knife. Seventh property of metals is that they have high melting and boiling points. Tungsten has the highest melting point, that is 3422 degrees Celsius. But again there are exceptions. For example, sodium has a very low melting point. It can melt at room temperature. Eighth property of metals is that they are sonorous. That is, they make sound when struck. You must have seen the bells at the temples. They are all made of metals. Now friends, we have discussed the physical properties of metals. So students, have you understood today's topic? We will meet in the next session. Before that, answer these multiple choice questions.